Welcome to the career mode. Welcome back. We are here for episode 5. Big episode 5 of season 2, episode 5 of this career mode. This is going very well for this career mode. Where we left off last episode, we were... What were we doing? How are we doing? Hey, Alexander, how you doing, mate? Otro canal de merda. I don't know what that means, but welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Were you the person in Darky's stream last night? If so, let me know. Because I remember someone speaking Spanish or something, whatever language that is, last night, and I'm pretty... Was it you? I cannot remember. But if not, then welcome to the stream. If so, then welcome to the stream. I hope you can understand me better than I can understand you. And yeah, I bet he is happy, to be fair. So last episode we played through 6 games. We won that. We won that. We won that. We won that. And we won that as well. And then I was like, yeah, let's just do one more, sim one more. And then we just made it. We just absolutely bottled it and didn't get the unbeaten episode, didn't get the only dubs episode. But it's okay. Bournemouth are a good team. I could take losing to them. And I think the other wins we got were pretty decent wins, especially against people like Brentford and Bristol, who are in the top 6 with us. Next is Peterborough away. We'll have a look actually as well, what we think we'll get through today. I think probably stream for about an hour and 25 minutes today for the hour and 50 minutes for the career mode, and then about another hour or so after for the for whatever else I want to do. And hey man, how you doing? Just watch the video. Yeah, when he pops at the end and goes, "Hey," like it's just like, oh no. I mean, what can you do, man? You can't. It's not his fault. It's the social media person. But just imagine, imagine going to a club and being like, and the person's like, okay, we want you to do this. We want and getting all the players. We want you to do this, and they're like, oh, I don't really want to do that. But it's like you can't just have to because you just join. You want to make a good impression and stuff, and it's it'll be awful. Okay, so we'll have a look. I think we'll probably play through Peterborough, sim Charlton, sim Southampton, play through these 2, and then possibly play through Blackpool as well. And if we do that, then we'll probably sim to those 3 as well, and then go until Bristol. There's possible, but if it might stop at Blackpool, we'll see. Hey, OUFC Louis, how you doing, mate? How you doing? I take it that you've seen the video as well. I was saying my opinions earlier, like a couple of minutes ago, obviously, and there's FC pull in. But I'll say them again. I think it's a very, 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 very good signing for Dortmund. A very good sale for us as well. I think I would have liked him to stay. But do you know what? I think JK said it best. The British artist who's from Birmingham, a Birmingham fan, he said it best. He said, it's sad to see him go, but we're happy to see him fly. And it's as cringy as that is, I think it's very true. I think I speak for most Blues fans when I say that we'll probably be supporting him for his whole career. I'll be supporting whatever team he goes to. As long as it's never Villa, I'll be happy to always be checking for their scores, always just checking if he's scored, if he's got an assist, if he's done anything in that game. I'll always be checking. And the Dortmund kit, yeah, we did get quite a bit of money for him, to be fair. We did. I saw the rumour was 26 million. I haven't seen the official price yet, but I saw rumours that it was 26 mil-ish. And if that's true, then I'm very happy with that. And hopefully, and I would imagine we have a sign clause on him and stuff, and have some crazy clauses in there. That's what I'd imagine. I'd very much hope so. So I think we're doing decent business as well. So it's not all bad, to be fair. But also, and hopefully we can get a decent manager in who can spend that money wisely. That's all I want. That's all I want from this situation. We get a decent manager in who's not incompetent, and we just spend that money wisely. That's all I want from this. We lose our best player, literally. Especially these last few games, our best player. So we've just got to spend that money wisely. Otherwise, it's just a waste. It is just a waste. So that's the hope anyway. That's the hope. I can't remember what I was saying a second ago. So let's just say. By the way, the game catcher came today. I literally ordered it yesterday with my laptop, and that came today. And the laptop should be here in a few days or so. So possibly tomorrow I might be taking a day off, but I'll be working on getting the game catcher up and running and stuff. Or maybe I might actually just wait until my new laptop comes so I can just set it up on there and just keep using OBS Streamlabs until then. I'll see how hard it is to set up and stuff. So, but if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be a very early stream because I'm doing something all day tomorrow. So, that's what will be happening. Also, I think in this career mode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell JUDE Bellingham. I think it makes sense. Like we've called it the realistic career mode. Maybe if we get promoted this season, that's what we'll do. Okay, we'll say if we don't get promoted this season, we'll sell him at the start of next season. If we do get promoted, then we'll sell him either at the end of next season or halfway through next season. Yes, Connor, how you doing? How you doing today, matey? Hope you're doing well. Good tackle. You're at work again today, and you're just chilling on the stream. I like it. We've got also for anyone who's liking the emotes, we've got a new emote. It's been approved. We have now got the red card emote, so you can use that however you want. If someone's been a knob, if someone's been a bit of a knob, we can just go red card, and then someone could ban them. Game capture, it's in the background, it's right there, but obviously I'm going to set it up soon. And I've got a new laptop as well, an Acer. I can't even remember the name, but it's an Acer. And it looks decent to me. Yeah, I know.
Hoping for a fantastic contest.
But yeah, it's good times at the Wilkins stream at the moment. Good times indeed.
It's war.
Oh god.
Well,
we got to beat Peterborough. I've completely just glossed over the game. We've got to beat Peterborough. And if you didn't see the goal that I scored with Maraps yesterday, go look at my clips because it was a beautiful goal and you need to see it. Go look at my clips. Also, yesterday, even more news. I got 2 wins on Warzone on stream. 2 wins in one night. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? One of them was a solo win, and one of them was a quads win with the boys, Young Crazy, North South, and that guy Pete. So it was a beautiful day yesterday on Warzone. Have you seen the news, Mr. Thornton, Mr. Connor? Have you seen the news that JUDE Bellingham has gone? Is it loud? Oh yeah, give me a sec. For some reason, it just keeps doing it. It just keeps doing it. I don't understand. Look. We go to here. We go to audio. Look at that. And it's just like, let's restore defaults and then turn it down. What is the RAM? The RAM is 8 GB, but I think I might upgrade it to 16. The graphics card, I'll have to tell you, mate. I'll have to tell you. But I made sure it was a good one. So don't worry. The RAM is 8 GB, so I wasn't going to get anything lower than that. They didn't have any 16 GB, but I think I might try and upgrade it to 16 because I've done that before at work and stuff, so I know what I'm doing. Play to this guy. Oh, Jude, you got with the star of the career mode today. You got with. Oh, he's the star already. He's got a pen. I didn't change the setting of the sound, did I? I'll just turn it down. There we go. You probably can't hear the music anymore, so I'm just going to turn the music off. To be fair. I don't get why it's doing this recently, but you know, what can you do, eh? What can you do? There we go. That seems better, isn't it? That's a better. A gaming laptop. Well, he said it was good for gaming, but then also I wasn't actually going for gaming in general there. I was just going for high performance. Come on, let's score this pen. Come on. Every time, what is wrong with penalties on this game? Why can't I score pens on this game? On your head? Oh, who cares? Who cares about pens? We don't need pens. Who cares? 1-0. Easy 1-0. But yeah, if you haven't seen my reaction to my my first solo win on stream, that's also been clipped by Young Crazy. So go and watch that as well, because that was a very special moment on this channel. Can we just say what a header by Pedersen that was? What a header indeed. But yeah, go check out that clip as well. That clip was hilarious. Because red card indeed, mate, indeed. And I've also been making some new emotes, but they're not finished yet. So they'll be the next ones that we can choose between to unlock. I've got some ideas and stuff, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood today. It's all good in the hood. Yes, in the middle. Dead ball. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, awful shot. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, I'm glad she's making use of the Dark emotes, Abby. It was Dirkie's birthday yesterday, so we hopped in the stream. I did indeed. Oh, I've been gifted an emote by someone else as well, and I gifted Abby an emote for him. I gifted him an emote. No, I gifted him a subscription to Abby a subscription to him. So for his birthday, obviously it's a new subscriber as well. So it was good times. It was good times. And he was proper appreciative, of course. And he was saying some night. I went back in there after you went to sleep, Abby. I went back in there for a bit, and he was literally saying the nicest stuff about us. It was insane. He was literally just raving about me and you. Like we were like God's gift. It's actually mental how highly he talks to us. I don't know why. I don't know what we've done, but yeah, it's insane how highly he talks to us, especially to other people when he doesn't even need to. We're smashing this, by the way. Who are Peterborough? Why are they even in the championship nowadays? But yeah, he was saying the nicest stuff. It was mental. What was that about? What did he just try and play it to? I like as well how Dortmund gave Bellingham the number 22. I don't know if that's like he's going to be his number for his career, if he's always going to be number 22 or what. We'll have to see. If that is, I think it's good for a brand. I guess having the same number throughout your whole career is always good for a brand. And I imagine that he's being made to like get a brand ready and stuff, because he'll be a big brand, JB22. But honestly, the guy is a special talent. It's stupid to say that he's going to win Ballon d'Ors and stuff, but I think he'll be playing for England soon, I reckon. Especially if he plays for Dortmund and stuff. Plays like a lot of minutes for Dortmund. I think he'll be playing for England soon. I want to know what the youngest player to ever like start a game from England is. Can someone tell me that? Can someone have a look at that? Well, who is the youngest player to ever play for England, and see if he's got time to beat it. Because if he starts playing for Dortmund next season, then I don't see why he wouldn't play for England and get the record for that. Do you know what I mean? And he'll still be 17. So, and I'm thinking surely the youngest player to ever play for England is going to be like 18. And so then if that is the case, he's got a whole season of being 17 and playing for Dortmund to get into the England team. The first England team. Oh, no. Oh, what a save by Chavez. What a save indeed. And I hope we've got a clause that says we get this amount of money when he plays for England, this amount of money when he wins a Ballon d'Or, this amount of money when you win the league, when you win the Bundesliga and stuff. I'm hoping we got some clauses like that along with the sell-on clauses. That's what I'm hoping, because I think that would be quite smart. Aye, dink it on the edge. Don't header it, Urzi, mate. Don't header it. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could look at that, though, Abby. I'd really appreciate that. If you could look at who the youngest player to ever play for England is/was. We are also on a big 181 followers, or is it 171? 181, I think, which is just insane, really. I never thought I'd get to this point, especially not as quickly as I have. I've only just been streaming over a month. My first ever stream was on the 18th of last month, so I've only just been streaming over a month. And to 180 followers in that time is just insane. So big thank you. And big shout out to everyone who supported me from the beginning and just at any point, really. Do appreciate it indeed. Hoping. Hey, big shout out to HM1 Boom Slack with the raid of 5. A big raid of 5. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate that. Not expecting that at all. I always love an unexpected raid. It happens every so often and it just makes my day. So big thank you for that. We are right now playing some FIFA 20 career mode, trying to make it as realistic as possible. But obviously, the news of Jude Bellingham, who's a Blues player, leaving in real life has made that kind of impossible. But if FIFA isn't your thing, then just have a chat. I'm always up for a chat about anything. We can talk about politics, although I'm not very educated in that. We can talk about literally anything. What your favourite crisps are, anything. Oh, Urzi, get there. Oh my God, mate, we're dominating Peterborough right now. We're dominating Peterborough indeed. But I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the raid. I hope everyone's doing well today. I know, bless him indeed, bless him indeed. He's a good guy, isn't he? And he was so drunk, you could literally tell. I literally, when I watching him like work the menus on Black Ops 3, it was just the funniest thing ever. The way he was like just struggling to figure out what everything was. It was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Watching him try and. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, how are you doing today? HM1 Boomslack, hope you're doing well. Like I said, thank you for the raid indeed. Really appreciate it. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear you're good. Have you been streaming today? Is that where you've just finished your stream and then raided, or what's going on? Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. We are we're in a sad mood today. Absolutely. I just finished my stream and wanted sports. Hey, thank you. I didn't know you followed me, but thank you for that. I will definitely look to return the favour, and I'll give you a follow after this stream if I'm not following you already. That's what I was up to as well. I was like to raid someone after my stream, so I really appreciate that. I know that it's always good to raid someone, and I always love an unexpected raid. It's one of the best things to get, to be fair. Getting some new people in the stream. As he's doing his thing. Oh, Bellingham! Oh, how fitting that Bellingham has scored on the day that he's left us in real life. It is a sad, sad day, but what can we do in that? And I realised it's a good way to help. It is, to be fair. I did it yesterday. I think I only raided with about 4 or 5 people. But the guy that going for affiliate in his title, and he only had one person watching at that time. And I think the raid got him up to 6 people, and then more people kept on joining. He got him up to like I think max 12, and I was like, mate, I'm very happy. Unfortunately, he didn't have face cam or anything, and I don't think he really understood what was going on. So we didn't get like the best reaction, but it's not about the reaction, to be fair. It's about just helping someone out, and I really did enjoy that. And I think it's definitely. The only thing is, I always forget to do it. Literally, I like it's end the stream and I'm like, no, I forgot to raid. So I literally just get my viewers to remind me every time, and they're always good. They always remind me nowadays. At the start, they forgot as well, but yeah, exactly. Literally, I wanted to do it for ages, and I just kept on forgetting, and I did it for the first time not long ago. So no, Jude Bellingham. Oh, what is he doing? That should have been it. That should have been 4-0 right there. Right there and then, that should have been 4-0. But like I said, I really appreciate it. And I definitely look to repay the favour. I always remember people that do nice things for me. And I'll definitely remember that and look to repay the favour. Big shout out to you. And like I said, if FIFA isn't your thing, because I know it isn't for a lot of people, if you're from America, it probably definitely isn't. If FIFA isn't your thing, then just chill and have a little chat. I can have a chat about a lot of things. Like I said, politics if you want. We've had politics in here before. Hey Muchi267, thank you for the follow, really do appreciate that. Getting us one closer to that 250 before my birthday, which is the 23rd of August. So thank you for getting me one closer to that, really do appreciate it indeed. Let's bring on Adebem, Marabti for Adebem Realistic Erzia on the right. Every few moments once before, just explain what series is again. It's a yes. So it's it is a realistic approach to a career mode. So obviously, FIFA career mode isn't the most realistic, but I'm trying to find people who would, in real life, come to us, and then obviously as our situation changes in the game, it would make sense that they'd come to us if this was real life. And then I'm also playing the away games and simming the home ones, because the away games are too hard on this when you sim them, and also it gets it through quicker. And then there's also something where you can sign people for free. So I'm allowing myself only one of them, because again that would be very unrealistic if we just kept on using it. And then this guy, Jude Bellingham, who's like the big star in real life. He's 17 years old and is meant to be like the next big thing, and he plays for Birmingham in real life. He's just literally about 40 minutes ago moved to a different team in real life, so we'll be selling him soon, because I think it's very realistic that he would move on, because as you can see, he's head and shoulders above the rest of my team on this and in real life, so I think it's very realistic they would move on, so we're selling him soon. But yeah, it just makes it more interesting as well, because if you just do it a bit, if you just sign all the best players straight away, it's a bit too easy, and it just gets a bit stale. When you sign in more realistic players who aren't as good, but they fit your style and fit your team a bit better, it just makes it more fun. So, but again, Big shout out to you, Moochie, for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. Yeah, big shout out to you. Get it in there. There we go. Go back. Yeah, I think I think I really like it as well. I think it's always something that I try to do with career modes. Otherwise, it gets a bit too. Oh, what is that pass? Oh, maybe. Oh. Otherwise, it gets a bit too easy. It gets a bit boring as well when it's that easy. And then I'm also thinking of playing Football Manager as well. That's quite realistic in its approach. So I'm trying to make it a bit like that as well. But yeah, I'm just trying my best to make it as realistic as possible. Yeah. So, and I don't use the Global Transfer Network, which is a system on this, which I just don't think works very well. I use a website called Footwiz, which helps a lot with finding players that fit the realistic style that we want. Play it in there. Oh, this is a beautiful play. Ivan Toney for his first goal. He's got his first goal for the club. It is beautiful. Ivan Toney, his first goal for the club. What a beautiful moment for the lad. And we are 4-0 up away at Peterborough United. That's exactly what we like to see. We should be smashing Peterborough United, and we are. That is exactly what we like to see. That was a beautiful goal as well. Absolutely beautiful goal. 4-0 and our first game back today. That's what we like to see. Doing that for all you viewers out there. That's a big win for you. We are also seven subscribers or gifted subscribers off of another emote. We've been smashing through them. Big thanks to Durkee, as you can see from our leaderboard. With 28 gifted subs, can I just say. So go check him out, by the way. A big shout out to Durkee. It was his birthday yesterday, and he got very drunk on stream. It was very funny. But yeah, we are 7 subs away from getting a new emote. I'm on the, what's the word? I'm in the middle of working through creating some emotes to choose from. So for the last one, I said, once you get this, we'll unlock this one. But the next one, it's going to be a choice between 2. So once we hit it, the viewers will have a choice between, between 2. I'm not going to say what they are yet because I haven't finished doing them, and they might be subject to change and stuff. So I'm going to turn this down in my ears because it's making it hard for me to think. Loud noises make it hard for me to hear myself and know what I'm going to say, so it kind of throws me off and I start rambling a little bit. But good start to today, good start. My microphone is a bit far away from me, I've just realised, so we'll move my phone and bring my mic a bit closer, that's what we like to see. Sorry for this horrible noise, it's just my breakfast. Oh god, oh no, I can't be doing this on stream. This is just my breakfast lunch. It's just a smoothie, lots of fruit and stuff. So excuse my the noises that it was making when I was shaking it. Gotta try and keep healthy, not down, man. Gotta try and keep healthy. Ah, look, literally, I absolutely love them. I have them. When I'm at work, I have them 5 times a week. So like Monday to Friday. In lockdown, I've been having them 4 times a week. I had one yesterday, I had one today, probably have one tomorrow as well for breakfast. They're good, they're filling whilst also being healthy. It's a really good way. I think personally it's a really good thing to have for breakfast. So I always love having a smoothie. Yeah, I just think it's a good way to start the day, give you some energy as well. Hey, Shovers has reached 75 rated. It's a good start. It's a beautiful start to the episode today. And also, for anyone that doesn't know, all of these get posted over on YouTube as well. It's like a little series that I've started. So if you want to check out the previous ones, you can go over there. We're on season 2. For anyone that doesn't know, this is season 2, episode 5. So if you want to check out the previous ones, you can go over there. There's a playlist on YouTube. My YouTube's spelled the same as my Twitch, so WRKNS. And like I said, yeah, there's a playlist over there with all the episodes in. For you to go and watch if you would like to do so. A little shameless plug right there. Just if you're interested in what's happened before now. We've scored some beautiful goals. We've had some crazy moments. We lost in the playoffs last season, which is a big disappointment. But we're going for automatic promotion this year. Although we are already 6 points behind Southampton and 10 points behind Bournemouth, so it's not looking very good at the moment. But I'm sure we'll get there. A big oof indeed. We're doing decent. We're doing decent. I did want to be like, I did want to be the best team in the league this season. That was the goal. I wanted to be pushing for top 2, always in and around there. But we started by drawing our first 4 games, so it wasn't the best start. But we've picked up a bit recently. We've picked up a bit. Last episode we won 5 and lost 1, so that was a very good episode for results anyway. And this episode we've started strong, 4-0, and Shabba's reaching 75 rated. It is a good start. We like it. We like the good starts. We like the positive starts. Anyway, let's get on to our next game, because who is it? Is it Charlton at home or Charlton away? Either way, it should be a win, in my opinion. They are looking to be going down in real life, but I mean, possibly the relegation battle in real life is a hard one. You know, it's a very hard one. Hey, mate, you can lurk all you want, mate. That is good indeed. I always say we love a lurker. A lurker is completely fine by me. I know some streamers aren't a big fan of the lurking, but I love it. You can lurk all you want, mate. Very happy to have a lurker. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Don't you worry. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. But yeah, let's talk about the relegation battle in real life, because it is a hard one. It is a very hard one. Birmingham are a big. If they don't want me to stay away, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my God! Look at their form. 5-0, 3-0, 2-1. We've got to be beating Charlton. I mean, it's just got to be. I'm saying 4-1. That's what I'm saying. 4-1. 3-0. We'll take a 3-0. I mean, it's same goal difference. Oh, Sonny's got a red card. That's what I mean. We need to get another centre mid. That is the next thing we need to get, is a centre mid, because now look at who we have to replace him. We have Gary Gardner. That's it. That's our next best centre mid. That's our next best centre mid. So we've got to play Gary Gardner, who's only 70 rated, a whole 7 ratings below. So a centre mid is our next big priority in the next transfer window. If we sell Dan Crowley, I think a centre mid. We'll buy either a centre mid and get a cam on a free, or we'll buy a cam and get a centre mid on a free. That's the plan there. But we are looking to sell Crowley because he's being a bit of a knob and he's handed a transfer request for no reason. He played every single game. He's one of our best performers. And he's like, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm like, well, you know what, I don't want you here anymore then. So we've dropped him, and he has not played a game since he said that. He has not played a game since he handed in the transfer request. I used to play him more after. Yeah, mate, you might have chat ticks, but you still have your no. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said no. Get out of here. What did he say? It's not working out for me here. I think it's time I moved on. I'm an ambitious person who needs the regular first team football to. You getting first team football? I don't get it. We're going for promotion. You're getting first team football. I don't get it. You're not even the highest rated player in the squad. Jude Bellingham's higher rated than you. Sunic is higher rated than you. Apenda's higher rated than you. It's not like you're head and shoulders above everyone. So it just annoyed me. And I wasn't having it. Anyway, who should we train up next? See, what I was thinking as well is that we could train up Odin Bailey, and he could be the replacement for him. That's what I was thinking. Or maybe we train up one of the centre mids, like Lakin, and he can be the replacement for. He can be the backup. Do you know what I mean? The backup centre mid. I don't know. It'd be good to see which one of them had better potential. I imagine it's probably Odin Bailey, because he's a decent player. He played decent in real life for who? He played decent for real life, for what's that team called? Oh my God, what is that team called? Forest Green Rovers. That's it. Forest Green. He played decent for them in real life. I don't know who to train now. And we could train Vialba. He could be the new Cam. But he's just a bit slow in my opinion. I don't like how slow he is. Odin Bailey's a bit, we'll train Odin Bailey. We'll get Odin Bailey up to a decent rating. I think it'd be good to have him as a little backup if not a starter. So we'll train Odin Bailey up. I think he's decent potential in real life. So we'll give him a little train. Hopefully he can get a bit better. So we'll take Danzo off of past the mini net. I don't know. A mini net. I don't know. What are the ones that? Yeah, we need that. Ball control and that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll take him off that and we'll put Bailey there. Get Bailey up to a decent rating so he can start playing a bit more. Suggested. Yeah, sorted. And then once Danzo's a 75 rated, we can try and train. I guess probably Lakin, to be fair, probably Charlie Lakin, and then we can see how them two, and then that might influence our transfers in the January transfer window. So But we'll see. Also, if anyone's got any suggestions on who they think we should sign in the January transfer window, obviously this is season 2, so bear that in mind. I'm going to send out. I know I don't really like using this, but I think I do kind of have to sometimes because as you get further into career mode, it's harder to find people on like FootWiz and stuff. So we'll send these people out to go and find people who are at least 23, or at least 23, and have 1 year left on their contracts. That means we can sign them on a free. We'll send all of these out to do that. Any 23, yep, 1 year. Then we'll go. Oh god. Oh no. Any 23, 1 year. And we'll go, because it's so stupid that you can only scout in like certain places as well. Or guess what national is Eurocunt from? He's done me. I like it, mate. I like it. I like the ambition there, but I clocked it. Don't you worry about that. I clocked that. I like the ambition there. I like the ambition. I like the balls. It's very good. I'm not even going to answer that now. I'm not going to answer it. You're trying to mug me off. I ain't going to do it. Nah, I see straight through you, mate. I see straight through you. I'm too smart for this sort of stuff. Go on. Where's Joe from? I'm like, Joe who? And he's like, Joe Mama. Oh, he's done me. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Right, we'll send the scouts to the top leagues in Europe. I don't know if we'll send the last one to. Do we send them to the Netherlands? Do we send them to Port? Oh, it's like, which one do you send the last one to? But we'll obviously send to the main ones like Italy and that. I'll read it. Oh yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. It definitely sounds good to me. All those dogs definitely sounds good to me. We'll go Italy. We'll go France. It's the Belgian league as well. The Belgian league is pretty good to find people. So it's like, what can you have 6 scouts? It just makes no sense when there's literally like tons of good leagues that you want to look in. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's why I don't like this global transfer network. Maybe just leave this one free, because that means you can scout more people. We've got more people that we can scout. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave that one free to do whatever else, and those that can have a look for people that we want to sign on a free. So we're looking for a cam or a centre mid. Those are the 2 things that we're looking for in the transfer window: cam or centre mid. Hopefully we sell Crowley, so you can buy one, and then hopefully we'll be able to get one on a free for next season. But yeah, let's continue. Smash Charlton at home. So it's been a very good start to this episode. 3-0 and 4-0. I mean, it's just like, can you ask for much more? Can you ask for much more? We've just got to hope we can find some decent players in that global transfer network. But like I said, I just don't like going through it. See that they've already come back with people. Let's have a little look. They've got 18 people, and now I've just got to sit here and go through it. And how do I decide which ones I want to scout? Because I can't scout all 18 of them. So it's like, which one? How do you make a decision on which ones you want to scout? It doesn't make any sense. Surely you know a little bit about people. I guess there is a bit of a summary there. I guess I can say that there's a bit of a summary that can guess how good they are. But like I said, actually we're only looking for cams and centre mids, so we'll only keep it to CDMs, cams and centre mids, and see how good all they are. Isaiah Brown could be a decent one. I know he's quite decent, a young player as well. So we'll have a look at him. Who else have we got to look at? No other centre mids, is there? No. Okay, so we'll just look at them two, Jordan Williams and Isaiah Brown. I doubt Jordan Williams are very good because I think he plays for Peterborough. So, Timothy Weah. Is he not shortlisted? We'll shortlist him anyway. He's a decent player. So hopefully more come in soon. Okay, so it makes it a bit easier when you're looking for a certain position, to be fair. It makes it a tad easier, but it's still not easy. Do you know what I mean? To find the best players. Another loan offer for Cruz. Why are people just randomly loan offering for Cruz now? I'd love him to go out on loan. I would have loved him to go out on loan earlier in the season. But why now? Rejected. I hate it when they do that. It's just rejected after rejected after rejected. It gets really annoying. Danzo, just get 75 rated, man. That's all we want. We just want you to get 75 rated. We'll train Odin Bailey up. We'll try and get into 75 rated, but if someone else comes in that we need to train, then... Oh, Southampton. This is a big game. This is a big game. If we win this, we go 3 points behind them, so this is a massive game. You haven't been in good form recently. You haven't played in ages. Get out of here. It's not all about you. I'm not a fan of Crowley anymore. We're literally going to be mean to him every time he speaks to us. We're literally just going to be like, no, get lost. Oh, we haven't got Sunjic for this game. Oh, right. I'm not very confident about this game, to be fair. I'm not very confident at all. But we'll go with it. Whoa. No, we won't go with it. Ivan Toney in centre mid. Are you mad? What is this game trying to do? What is Ivan Toney in centre mid? Let's do that. There we go. Jesus, what? We don't want. Should Gardner be the captain? Who else could be the captain? Well, you know what? I guess if Sunjic isn't playing, then we'll give Gardner the armband. I mean, it don't really matter, does it? It don't really matter. I can't believe they tried to stick Ivan Toney in centre mid. What are they doing? Jesus. Come on now, let's get an unexpected. They just beat Bournemouth. 1-1. You know what? We'll take a 89th minute equaliser as well for them. But you know what? I'll take a 1-1. I'll definitely take a 1-1. Against Southampton, who obviously second, just come down from the Prem, will 1,000,000,000% take a 1-1. We're still 6 points behind them, and we're 9 points behind Bournemouth, which isn't bad. We're 4 points ahead of the people behind us as well. So I'd say we're in pretty good shape at the moment to push for that top 2. So we'll see. Right, we'll hop over to this. Yeah, whatever. You're not running the show. I'm going to make him so unhappy that he just wants to leave. Anyway, I know he wants to leave anyway, but I'm going to make him so unhappy. I mean, it is quite sad because I do like him in real life, and I do like him. I did like him on this until he was like, yeah, I want to leave. But it's like, it's just like a couple words can just ruin a relationship, can't they? They can just ruin a relationship. We'll stick Sunjic back in the starting 11. And I think that'll probably be the team that we play, to be fair. That team. Why am I not making Laird, training Laird anymore? Okay, we'll train Laird after Danzo, actually, because he's still 71 rated, and I don't know why we're not training him anymore. Why did we stop training Laird? Can anyone remember? Who's in the chat? Can anyone remember? I can't remember why we stopped training Laird. If you can remember, let me know. Because he's only 71 rated, so he's by far the lowest rated player in the team. So you would have thought I would have carried on training him until he got to like 75. So I don't know why we stopped, but we stopped nonetheless. We'll give Bella. Oh God, don't want to start him up front because he scored the only goal last game for us, and obviously Crowley can hop over to the reserves, and we'll stick Bella out there, and then swap them over so he can cut inside because he's got the best shooting out of all three of these, even though he's the lowest rated. And that's the team we'll go for. Bellingham's got to leave. Yeah, Bellingham's got to leave soon because he's too good for us now, isn't he? Look at him, he's 80 rated. So whatever centre mid we do get to replace him has to be like almost on par with him, if not just a bit lower. I think we could afford a decent centre mid to replace him. We want it to be box to box. That would be the best way to go. To be fair, we want someone who's like decent attacking, box to box midfielder. Because that's what Bellingham is. He's good at everything. He's just an all-round player. Oh, gee, I'm awful in goal. That's why I'm playing goal on pro clubs or anything, because it's quite hard to control the goalkeeper, in my opinion. Right, come on, boys. Let's make it 3 in a row. Oh no, wait, no, we just drew to Southampton. Okay, let's make it. Let's make it a 1 in a row, I guess. We'll make it. We'll get the start of a new streak going. That's what we'll do. Oh, Windows. Not now. Not on stream. Oh, Samuel, see you later. Play in the middle. Oh, what is that? I mean, Samuel just did that sick bit of skill and then went, nah. I don't want to pass it properly. Good tackle. Yes, Samuel, good start from you, my guy, other than the pass. Oh, what a ball. Ooh, that would been a good start. Yes, Laird, good head out, my guy. Play in the middle. Is someone going to make that run? Olaza, come on. Good run. Back to him. Bella couldn't. Almost there. We were all ready in at the start. We have started very strongly here. Good pass by Belldog. Play it back to Bell. Into the middle to Urzi. He's going to turn his man and play it back to Sunjic. It's a good passing play. Oh, play it in there. Oh, good tackle. That was through then. If he didn't make that tackle, we were through. I saw Openda making that decent little run. We were through on goal if he did not make that good tackle then. Oh, come on, man. What a signing Olaza has been, by the way, can we just say. Olaza and Danzo have been immense signings. They've been... what? Pedersen? Just head it out, mate. They've been crazy good since they've come in the new transfer window. Get straight in there. Flick it. Just flick it. Why didn't you just flick it to the player there, whoever that was? This guy's rapid in this Barrow. I'm pretty sure he's very, very fast. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, man. Oof, imagine if they scored that. Imagine. Come on, someone. And the relegation fight in the Championship, talking about earlier, has got even more interesting because Barnsley, they were about to get relegated because they needed to beat, was it Nottingham? I think they need to beat Nottingham to not go down, and they literally scored in the 93rd minute to win the game 1-0. So they literally just about survived then, but now they're above Hull. I think Hull are basically relegated because of their goal difference. But Barnsley can still do it. They've got to win their last game. I don't know who they're playing against, but they've got to win their last game. Oh God, that should be a foul surely. And Hull have to win, and I think Hull are basically down. Their goal difference is like 16 behind one of the teams that they have to get ahead of. So they're not going to do that. They're not going to make up that deficit in one game, unless they beat someone 8-0 like they got beaten 8-0, and the other team loses 8-0. So I don't think that's going to happen. And then Charlton, who are another team on the same points as Luton, I think. I can't remember which one of those teams has a better goal difference. I think it might be Charlton who has a better goal difference out of those two. Charlton, they all they have to do is win and they're safe. That's all they have to do is win and they're safe. Even if they lose, as long as Luton don't win, they're safe. If Luton lose, then none of it matters because they're down anyway. So, and then we could also have Wigan going down because of come on, man, come on. We're doing so well today, and we're going concede to Reading. You could also have Wigan going down because they could get points deducted. And apparently I'm hearing the same about Sheffield Wednesday as well. So it's all kicking off. And then obviously Birmingham could go down if Charlton and Luton win and no one gets points deducted. Blues could go down. But I'm very confident that we won't. I have the confidence. If we win, I think if we win or draw, then we're safe. I'm pretty sure. So obviously, I don't think we will win or draw, but I think we'll be okay regardless. We're very lucky to not be going down this season, to be fair. I think we've been absolutely awful since the restart. We haven't won a game since the restart, so we've been absolutely awful. It's been dreadful to watch. Our games against Stoke and against Preston were the most boring things I've ever watched in my life, I have to say. Literally, it was awful. Oh, almost threw on goal there from the little flick from Ozzy. Reading are defending not mad now. We can't get any little inroads. We've got that little one chance with Openda, but we just haven't really got close to scoring in a while. Yes, the referee's going to blow the whistle, isn't he? We finally got the ball. The referee blows the whistle, so we're going to go to half time. 1-0 down against Reading. If I was in that dressing room right now, I'd be shouting at them saying this is very disappointing. You need to work harder. Make better runs. You're not running. You're not making good enough runs. You're not moving about for each other enough. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Not moving for each other enough. But second half, I reckon we can pull it back. We're not playing too bad. It could be worse. Nice little dink through. Yes, good touch. Keep going. See you later. See you later. Oh, come on, man. That was inches away. Absolutely done in there with a. Oh, okay. Get there, Bell Dog. Oh, that's a good play from that one player then. Oh, that was a good play from Adebenro then to get that little chance. We just fucked it up at the end. We just fucked it up. Oh, they're going to keep that in, aren't they? Good. Good. They did not deserve to keep that in. There was an awful cross. Right on the byline. Right, touch. And turn. Can't believe that one guy tried to do me with the Urok Hunt. I was like, and it just hit me. I was like, I got it, mate, I got it. You can't do me like that. You can't do me like that. I'm too. I watch Rick and Morty. I watch Rick and Morty. My intelligence, my IQ is too high. Yes. Oh, the play. Turn back. Play through to Alaza. Good run, mate. Good run. Anyone in there gonna cut inside? See you later. Do a cheeky little ball roll. There's just no one there. To Bell Dog. On the edge to Sunjic. He's going to cut past his man. Oh, he did a dead touch. Oh, we're going to lose here, aren't we? We're just not going to be able to score. I'm not liking the looks of this. I did have confidence, but the way we're playing so far, we had some decent chances, like to get a shot off, but it just hasn't fell to us nicely yet. Oh my fucking god! We're almost 2-0 down then as well. Yes, play it out there. I saw Openda making a run in behind like the left flank, and he just stopped. Right, we need to make a sub. We just need to, big time. Ozzy's not done much. Marabti's a good one to bring on. Maybe we'll go attacking actually as well. We'll go attacking. We'll go 2 up front, and we'll go. What should we do? What should we do? Go to that. Bring on Marabti still, and we'll take off Sunjic because we don't need a defensive. We'll bring on Ivan Toney because he scored recently as well. Ivan Toney, big Ivan. He scored against Peterborough, his old team as well. As if that's just hit me. He scored against Peterborough, his old team. His first goal for Birmingham is obviously against his old team, which is just mental actually. That's just hit me. Oh, they're playing some good football here, you know. Who knew Reading were like Barca? Who knew it? No way. Yes. Oh, good tackle, Pedersen. Good tackle. That was needed. That. Oh yes. Get there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Oh, but I told him to do a fake shot. What was he doing? I told him to do a fake shot. He's booted it. Oh, we're playing awful here. We're playing absolutely awful. Right, we've gone attacking now. Oh, Marabti's stolen it. Oh, can Marabti come on and make a difference straight away? He's going to cut back. And he's going to beat his man. Oh, no, he's not. Mate, Michael Morrison, get out of it. He's played for us and he's just dominating that defence. Straight booted. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, man. Come on. We're playing awful here. We're playing awful. We are playing some dreadful stuff right now. We only have 15 minutes left to equalise against Reading. Reading, you know, Reading. Oh, come on, get there, please. We don't want to lose. Need everyone to work hard. If it goes to the 85th minute and we're still losing, then we're going to go all-out attack. Which I think we will be still losing. I think we might have to go all-out attack now because we need to change this up because it's not going well at all. Confirm. Yeah, go 4-1-3-2. We'll go Bellingham there. Go Tony and Bella. No, Tony and we'll go Bella. Here we go. So yeah, we'll go to that. Is there anyone else we can bring on? I mean, there's no one else I really want to bring on. Why is Marabti captain? Oh, who cares? Who cares? Who cares who the captain is really?
Successful when they'll see a chance for a forward pass. They'll flick a switch.
Why Reading's playing so well, man? What is this? Can barely get the ball off them. Oh my god, they almost scored again. I can barely get the ball off them right now. They're playing insane football. Yes, win that. Just get there. Oh, he's still inside. Get off the posts. You don't need to still be on the posts. The corner's gone. Go, 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 go. Anyone? Anyone want to make a run? Cut back. Nice. Yes, there we go. He's past his man. Anyone going to make a run? This is the one. This is the one. Play it into Bella. Openda. Finish that. Finish that. Yes, we've equalised. That's what we like to see. Come on now. Let's go win it now. Let's go win it. We've deserved. Well, I don't know if we have deserved this. Reading have played quite well, keeping the ball. It's been hard to get it off them, but nice little counter attack there. Nice play from Ivan Toney, carrying it all the way up the field, laying it off to Adebemro, who plays it through to Openda, and we equalise. There we go, indeed. There we go, indeed. It was almost Bottle City, but we just made it. We just made it, and no longer Bottle City. Right, we can do it. We can get another goal. We can win this. We need to be beating teams like Reading if we want to go for the top 2. So we need to be beating this. Oh, come on, we almost got that then. I'm going to go proper try-hard mode now. You're going to see my mouth open and just stare at the screen like that. That's what I do. That is what I do. Just give us the ball. Just give me the ball. Stop passing around like your Barca. Just give me the ball. Oh, we ain't got time. We ain't got time to win. We've just got to not concede now. Yeah, we got time. Just boot it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll take a draw considering we weren't playing at our best and we were 1-0 down for a lot of that game. We'll take a draw. But that's 4 points dropped in the last 2 games. It's not amazing. Not amazing. We need to be doing better than that if we want to go for top 2. But what can we do? What can we do? We at least we didn't lose. We've only lost 1 game this season. That was at home to Derby. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we've lost 2 games actually. We lost to Bournemouth. Never mind. Have Bournemouth lost yet? They're smashing it, man. They're on 50 points now. 11 points ahead of us. Southampton beat them, didn't they? Southampton beat Bournemouth. Oh no, they didn't. They drew to them. Mate, no, never mind. Southampton haven't lost yet. Yeah, Southampton haven't lost yet, and Bournemouth have just lost 1 and won 16 out of 19. That is insane, man. That is mental form from them. I reckon that's what they're doing. Maybe not that good, but I think if Bournemouth come down in real life, they're going to absolutely tear up the Championship. Absolutely tear it up. I think personally, because I remember when they were down here before. I remember, and it was not good times for Birmingham. They beat us 8-0. 8-0 at home. We were at home, and they beat us 8-0. It was a very, very sad time that day. We got over it though. We got over it. We got Gary Rowett in not long after that, and he kept us up, and we did okay in the end. I mean, now we're back down there because of our stupid owners. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? Right, what's the next game? I know the next game is another away game. I think Barnsley. This should be a win. I don't know how they're still in the Championship, to be fair. I think they're going to get relegated in real life. But this should be a win. Let's go have a quick look at where they are on the table. Have a little scout of our opponents. As we should do every game, to be fair. Maybe every game we'll start doing that, having a look where they are and how they're doing and stuff. Barnsley are 18th, that's not bad. Where were Reading? Reading are 8th. They probably were around 8th or 9th before that as well, so that's not bad either. But Barnsley are 18th, which isn't bad. 5 wins, 2 draws, 12 losses. Blackpool still haven't won a game. Oh, that's awful. Oh god, they're going to go straight back down. They're the 3 teams in the relegation zone right now. The 3 teams that just came up. So, and then Norwich, yeah, Norwich. So the 2 teams that came down are the first and second. Then Norwich, for some reason, they came down as well. And 9th. For some reason, they're not doing as well as either relegated teams. But yeah, Barnsley, they're not awful, are they? They're 7 points from safety, from 7 points from the relegation zone, so they're okay. I think that's all they're aiming for, really, is to not get relegated. So we'll hop over into the game and get the big dub. That's what I'm aiming for. Big dub, big dub. Yeah, we'll go with the black kit. We don't play the black with the black kit enough, I don't think. So I think we'll start. I mean, Openda scored last game, so we'll start him. We'll give Colin a start because Laird is knackered. So is Olaza and Danzo are knackered as well. Maybe we give Dean a start as well, actually. We'll give Dean a start, give Danzo a bit of a rest. Olaza, sorry mate, you're going to have to keep starting. Who's up? Oh, Seddon. Oh, should we give Seddon a go? Yeah, do you know what? We'll start Seddon. So it's going to be a proper changed up back line today. It's like playing in the cup, almost. We'll start with Seddon. And we'll go with that team as the... we'll take Laird off the bench just for this game. Give him a proper break, and we'll put Dan's on there. And then, do you know what? We'll give Bellingham a bit of a break as well, and give Gardner a go. And then, do you know what? We'll give Emrabti a start. Out wide though. And then we're going to give Fran Vialba a start because he was just moaning that he wasn't getting enough play time. He wants to go on loan. And so we'll give you a bit of a start, mate. We'll give you a start this game. See what you can do. If you play well, then maybe we'll train you up and you can be the new starting cam. So it's a very changed up starting lineup this game. But we like it. We like to see a bit of a change every now and then. It keeps the opposition on their toes. Big red card. Who for? Who were red carding? Red carding me. Best not be. I ain't done anything wrong. Oh god. Oh, big stretches there. Oh, felt that all down my body. That was nice. That. Oh, whoa! Red card for Openda for that shot. That was awful. Oh, what I say is goodbye. Good. Oh, he said goodbye. Really? Oh no. As if. Thank you for telling me that. Goodbye. Jesus. Good. Oh, it's been like that for an hour. Goodbye, Jude Bellingham. There we go. See, remind you meant to notice these things. That's why Young Crazy got made mod as well. Meant to notice these things and change it for me. You're an editor as well, so you can edit stuff. You can edit the title whenever you want. No, I'm only joking. Thank you for telling me. Eventually, anyway. If you weren't here, that's why you got a red card. Ah, right, okay. So instead of saying Ben, you thought it was wrong. You just went red card and then made me ask. Thanks.
Live action from the championship.
Yeah, no, I'm only joking.
And they take on
No, I'm joking. Abby, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. Well, I'll try and show you how to. I think it's probably best to watch it on a laptop and do it on a laptop. To be fair, I don't know if you can do it on the phone, but whatever it'll look. Switch that. What a ball that is from Dean. Jeez, he missed that from Dean. That's what he's always been good at. He's always been good at the little diagonal passes like that, and carrying the ball out as well. He's a good ball carrier. When he gets it at centre back and drives into midfield, he's a very good ball carrier. Can dribble with the ball quite a bit. Oh, there we go, nice. He's just not good enough though, and for him to be our captain as well, it's just not a good lead by example really. I don't think I feel like he wouldn't be the best captain personally if I was in the changing room. Just play it into Villalba. Oh, that would have been a good play. I saw that run from Openda as well. Openda was about to get the ball zipped into his feet, and we're about to go through and score. Hey, look at all those emotes, you know. Look at all those emotes. They're looking beautiful. There we go. Come on. Nice. Oh, come on, get out of my face. No, it's not what we wanted. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, we can't be conceding to Barnsley. I will not take conceding to Barnsley. I cannot take it. Good play. Play through. Yes, there we go. Beautiful ball. You've got the pace. Apparently you haven't. There we go. Yes. Foul, foul, foul. Thank you. V emote. V emote. V emote. You're liking the V instead of very, aren't you, at the moment? Right, we can score this. We scored a free... Oh. Who's the best free kick taker on the pitch then? Villalba's got 74. Seddon's got 74. Gardner's got 73. What? I didn't know it. Oh. Literally, how long was I taking that? How long was I there for? Literally, I was there for about a second and it made me take it. Oh, come on, man. Ah, wanted to shoot that with Villalba or someone. I can't believe that they just made me fucking take that. I was literally looking at that for like a second. Yes, play it in. Oh, almost. V. His Twitch, it changes, don't it? You start saying big dub and little dub and hype and rip and stuff, don't you? You start saying that sort of stuff a bit more when you start saying V. You start typing V instead of very. Come on, man. There's a lot of Williams in football, isn't there? There's a lot of Williams. Brandon, there was the Williams that's playing for these. There's a Johnny Williams. No, that's no, never mind. Is that wait? I can't remember his name. The Williams that plays for Wales. There's the Williams that plays for Man U. There's the Williams. There's just tons. There's the Williams that was playing left back for a team last season. There's just tons of Williams. There's not many. There's not many Smiths though, is there? You think there'd be more? Because Smiths is meant to be like the most bang average name, isn't it? Ah, yeah, that's very true. I like how you throwing the little insult in there. Thanks. I don't remember a goal. No, you try to stream and you'll be like what? Because you'll just be talking, and then once obviously there's a bit of delay, so you'll be like oh shit, oh play it wide, and you're also playing a game as well. Oh come on! I just want to flick it over his head. He's playing a game as well, so it's hard to remember when you're talking about different things. So I could say something now, and then move on to something different, and then you'll respond to that thing, and I'll be like what? So it's hard streaming this stream business. You should try it on your own and see if you can hack it. I'll start commenting stuff about half an hour after you said it. trying to violate me like that. Yes, I see that run Openda. Good. Oh mate, what a ball that is. What a ball that is. You're on silent, yeah. What a ball that was from from Villalba. If he scores this, he's starting next game. Yeah, he's not starting next game. Well, what on earth? How did he not score? That should be 1-0. That should definitely be 1-0. I don't know how on earth we're not 1-0 up. What is he doing? Oh, Fran Villalba's not doing the best now. I need stream etiquette. What's that? What do you mean? Red card for you, Abby. You're trying to mug me off now. Well, what's stream etiquette? Do you mean I need to be nicer to you? Is that what you're saying? This smoothie's thick, 2 C's. He's genuinely like 18 something. Oh, play it wide, come on. Oh, I literally told him to play it wide. Red card for you, Abby. Red card for you indeed. Yes, Morabti. Yes. Yes, Morabti. Play it in. Ah. Play it on the edge. Oh, Valba! He's getting taken off at the 60th minute if he didn't pluck up his ideas. Yes, Dean. No, Dean. As if he just flopped on the floor, as if. There we go, we're sorted. I'm hoping when I do sell Jude Bellingham on this, he does go to Dortmund. How cool would that be? And I think I'm definitely going to get a Dortmund shirt next season because it looks sick with Jude Bellingham on the back. I think I wonder what those shirt sales for Bellingham 22 in Birmingham will be. I bet it will be pretty decent. But I'm definitely going to get a shirt with Jude Bellingham 22 on the back. I might wait and see if he actually plays first. If he doesn't play, then it'll be a bit. Because if he goes out on loan somewhere, then it would just be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? So I think I'll wait and see if he starts them first before go buying a kit. Well, not a kit, a shirt. Because I wanted a Dortmund kit for years, and I've finally got an excuse. Oh my God, no! Oh no! Because he looks sexy, and Jude Bellingham's gone there. No! Oh my God! There we go! Go! Counter attack. Right in the middle. Nice. There's just no one moving, is there? There's no one making them good runs that we need to fucking score. Openda, hit this, mate. What a goal! Jesus! I was not expecting that to go in. I didn't know Openda had that in his locker. I thought it was just a finisher. Woo! That might be one of the best goals we've scored in this. Getting past that player twice, and then about 25 yards out, I'd say maybe 20-25 yards out. Top bins. That's what we like to see. That's what we needed. We need that bit, that spark. All right, Villalba's coming off now, and we're gonna bring on Bellingham, put him in cam, a bit more defensive. We're also gonna take off him and bring on Ozzy. Why not? Who's got better shooting out? Ozzy and yeah, okay, we'll keep him. We'll just swap him over. It don't really matter. Cool, sorted. What a goal that was, by the way. What an absolute beauty of a goal that was. Keeper got a hand to it, but wasn't strong enough. That's what we needed. We needed a moment of magic like that from one of our players. Let's try and not concede now because we can't not be beating Barnsley. Barnsley are not good enough to be drawing with us in this. In real life as well, really, we should be beating teams like Barnsley in real life, but we're just that shit. This turn. Oh my God, no! Oh my God! What do you mean? I didn't press anything. I was just running. Hardy Dean, of course. Who else but Hardy Dean? Of course, Danzo wouldn't have done that. I can't believe I was just chatting about not conceding, not drawing. It's a definite pen, but I didn't press anything. So I shouldn't get punished because of it. Ugh. Come on then. Oh, we've saved it. Who cares? We've saved it. Get out of here. Do you know what? Stick the VAR in the chat for that because we needed VAR for that decision from the ref. In real life, that's a definite pen, but on this, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I didn't press anything, so how can it be given as a pen? Oh, Openda, make that run again. I think it's going to go out for a throw in it. Almost. It wasn't even an Openda. It was Morabti. Would have been a good little counter attack again. Oh, hello. Yes, get there. See, there's two Williams over there, I think, in there. They were both called Williams. I was saying there's tons of Williamses. Yeah, change this guy. Oh, what ball? What a ball is he going to get there? I think he is. He's going to get there, isn't he? Oh, he just about got there, but kicked it out. Hate it when they do that on FIFA. When you're a pro, like on pro clubs or something, or when you play a normal team, just about gets there, but they kick it out because they do a bad touch. It's like, come on, man. I'd rather just didn't touch it then. It'd be good if we got a win with this this defence as well, to be fair, with Harley Dean monging about at the back and Seddon playing at left back. Yes, play it through. He's offside, isn't he? Or is he? Cut inside. Oh, okay. You completely read that. Big Solabur, literally the best defender in the world, completely read that step over and cut inside. Right, well, we'll make one more sub as well. I feel like some players are going to be knackered now. We'll take off Morabti for... Is Lars on the bench? No, Lars is not on the bench. We'll take off Morabti for Harding, and we'll go. We'll move Seddon up to left mid, put Harding in centre back, and put Pedersen out there. We'll go a bit more defensive. We've gone very defensive here. Because we've only 1-0 up and it's quite squeaky bum time. Quite the squeaky bum time right now. Yes, go out and play. Oh, I wanted that to go out and play. Come on, surely. Oh, I thought it was close to the end of the game than that. Oh my god, I hate it when they start playing like this and you just can't get the ball off them. Yes, keeper. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Okay. Play it out there. Nice throw. Make that run, Marabti. Make that run, mate. Good run. Surely now. Surely someone's just got to make that run in the box and it's 2-0. Oh, what an awful ball that was. Come on, man. You've got to be doing better than that. We just have to be. Like, we're a good team. We've got to be doing better than that. On your head, San. Or not. Okay, we got the ball back. That's all we needed. Oh, good ball. What a ball that is. Oh, play it across. Yes. What a... Mate, what an interception that was. So, mate, I was saying about earlier, Solibauer, best defender in the world. Mate, that was honestly unreal from that player then. That was insane. Solibauer, Jesus, what a block that was. I thought it was destined for 2-0. Pedersen. Oh, unlucky. That should be the end of the game. And it is. Decent win, we'll take it. Like I always say, I'll take a 1-0. I don't care. I don't care how we win as long as we win. I'm never bothered. In real life, I don't give a shit how well we play as long as we get the 3 points. Ten viewers, it says 5 on mine. Jesus. I had no idea. Welcome everyone. So happens you put JUDE Bellingham in the title when he's just moved to Dortmund, I guess. I mean, he's in my career mode. And we're saying goodbye to... Have you seen the video, Con? Have you seen the video on Twitter? Or on whatever social media they put it on from Dortmund? It's a bit... I'd say it's a little bit cringy, but it's what the German teams do. The German teams, the Bundesliga teams, their social media game is sick. Like, I think Leverkusen are a good one as well. But let me know if you've seen that, mate. If you haven't seen it, go over to Twitter. Look at Dortmund's Twitter. It's jokes. The way Bellingham pops up at the end is just like, oh god, bless him. You know he got made to do. Oh, wait, what? 5.9? Is it because he's sad? Oh no. Oh, I should have kept him happy. Now his price has gone down. Yeah, it's been confirmed. That's why it's called Goodbye JUDE. This thing is called Goodbye JUDE Bellingham. It confirmed literally just before I started streaming. So, I can't believe his price has gone. I'm not selling him any less than 8 mil. He's 76 rated and only 23 years old. Nothing less than 8 mil. But yeah, he's left now. But he's playing the last game for us this season. Then he's a Dortmund player. That's what I was saying. I'm going to get a Dortmund shirt with Bellingham on the back if he stays there. If he doesn't go on loan somewhere else, that is. Otherwise, it'd be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? So, oh wait, what? I've just been offered the manager role at Ajax, as if. That's sick. Wait, why? That literally never happens that early on. Literally, I've been the Blues manager for a season and a half. Birmingham City, and then Ajax want me, who are a Champions League football team. That's mental. As if this wasn't a Birmingham career mode, then I would have gone there. I would have gone to Ajax. But it's a Birmingham career mode, so I ain't gonna go. So all these players are decent. I mean, well, except for him, you can go. Bye, Lewis Turner. All these players they could be okay. Some high potential overalls in there. No, this guy probably looks decent. This guy looks alright as well. We'll leave him in there. See how they progress and if they're good enough to get the call up to the first team. Isaiah Brown, 74 rated, so we could get him on a free this season. That'd be a decent little signing, that. So we'll shortlist him and move him. What about Jordan Williams? 60. No, I didn't think so. It's always good to have a look anyway. Like I say, it's hard to know which ones you should look at and which ones you shouldn't. But if anyone doesn't know, we're literally just looking for cams and centre mids at the moment because we need a backup for Bellingham and Sunjic that isn't 7 ratings behind them, and we need a cam to replace. What's his name? To replace Crowley, so that is the goal. I know you have loads of them. Is that all the ones you have? I have tons, you know. I have tons. Oh, you don't have aces in the clicker though, do you? You don't have aces in clicker. Get on my level. Go on, purchase. Spend £30 on me, Abu. Go on, and get the aces in the clicker. I think it is a bit expensive. I can semi-understand why some people would do it. I mean, to support their favourite streamers and stuff, but I still think it's a bit like, nah, it's not worth it, is it? I'd be completely honest and say it's just not worth it. But if anyone wanted to do it, I'd literally like worship them. If anyone wanted to spend that money on my emotes, I'd literally worship them. They would be even bigger than a legend of the stream. I tell you how much right now. I bought you waffles. That is a very good point. That is very, very. I've still got them. I've still got them downstairs. You need. Oh mate, I'm having one of them after this stream. Those waffles are beautiful. Oh, I can't believe that. I still. Oh no, did I eat them? No, I ate them, didn't I? I can't even remember. I ate that much that I can't remember what I've eaten. I thought I still had them. You see my face light up then. Should we get Messi in on a free? We could get him in on a free. Should we sell our club and get Messi in on a free? Yeah, we're literally just looking for centre-mids and cams and CDMs. That's all we're looking for right now. So we're looking. Oh, Hilalovic. I remember he used to be a crazy little gem back in the day on career modes. I got really excited then, didn't I, when I thought I hadn't eaten my waffles, but I think I have eaten them. I think I remember eating the last ones when you were here. So, any more? Oh, there's a CDM there. I think for our CDM, we want someone who's like box to box. Why does it show me then? Why does it show me if he's retiring? Why does it show me if I cannot approach him because he's retiring? So what's the point in bringing him to me? I mean, I'm not going to get a 36-year-old. I'm not even going to attempt to sign a 36-year-old. There is no point. See, the Bundesliga always seems to have the best players, in my opinion. We will look at this guy. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure you were here when I ate the last ones as well. So, yeah, it's so stupid. I got so excited then. Right, let's continue. Blackpool away. We'll play that game as well. You know, I'm feeling it. I mean, I've been enjoying the career mode today. We're 8 points behind Southampton, man. 8 points off top 2 already. I did not expect to be that far behind. That far behind this early on. I thought we'd be one of the teams up there, to be fair. But what can you do? What can you do indeed? Reject. Reject. So when I'm looking at these, I look at their potential overall, and they've got to be at least 85 plus. And then look at their value. If their value is 100 grand and plus, and their potential overall is at least 85, then we sign them. I know it, mate. It's awful, isn't it? It's awful. I mean, it's funny, like obviously, because we're talking about it as well, so it's obviously worked. But it's just awful, like. And I feel like, just imagine going to a club, yeah, you just sign for big money. It's just sign for big money, and then it's just like, yeah. So would you mind just popping your up to the camera and going, "Hey"? It's just like, come on, man, come on. And people have done worse things than that as well. People have done worse things than that. I remember Roma. Roma used to do the proper cringy announcement videos. It could be, to be fair, it could be worse. It could be worse. I think it's a very good song. So I'm surprised Blues never used it as a chant for him. To try and like mix it up and use it as a chant for him. Like, it literally is perfect. So, but I don't know. Can someone explain to me what Gardner's doing in right midfield? Gardner, mate, I think you're a bit lost. What's happened here? Oh, Bella's injured. I didn't say that. I didn't notice that Bella was injured. I need to take more. I need to pay more attention when I'm looking at those sort of things. That's fine. We'll stick Z out there and put Maravteen Cam. We'll go like that as well, and we will take off him for. Yeah, well, yeah, but imagine he's ripping to pieces, but he's just signed a multi-million deal at Borussia Dortmund. I'd love to know how much he's on. Can you imagine how much money he's on? Can you just imagine? 17 years old, the amount of money he's on at Borussia Dortmund. That's just hit me. I'd love to know how much he's on. So I think he's the one that's winning, really. I think literally, I think he'd do literally anything. I'm saying it's cringy in that, and I'm saying all this, but if a team came to us and said, we'll pay this much just to do something cringy in the video, we'd be like, yep, straight away. Do you know what I mean? Exactly what I'm saying, yeah. Put Gardner on the bench as well. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just what's going to have to happen. It's hilarious, though. It's hilarious. Oh, can you imagine? I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can you imagine how much he's on there at the age of 17? He's already minted. He's already minted for a 17-year-old. I saw him rolling around in his Canada Goose and his Balenciagas. No, no. That is mental. I would say they didn't need to offer him that much, but I guess they wanted to win him over every other club, didn't they? That is insane. That is mental, man. Can someone check as well? Because no one did earlier. Can someone check who the youngest player to ever play for England is? What the record for the youngest England player is? Can someone check that, please? Because I want to see if he's going to be able to beat it. Because surely if he's starting for Dortmund next season and playing decent, he will get into the England team, and he'll still be 17. He's 17 until June, until the end of the season next season. So he's got a whole season playing for Dortmund, being 17 years old, and I think he definitely could get into the England team. So I'd love to know the youngest England international player ever. If someone can look that up for me, please, and let me know, because I'd love him to have to beat that. That'd be sick. Youngest Ballon d'Or winner as well. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, boys? Maybe the best Ballon d'Or winner ever. It'll be greater than Messi, this kid. I can't wait to see how good he's going to be there. I cannot wait to see how his career and that. It's insane. Oh, there we go. I think he might have been, but how old was Rooney? Oh, what a goal! What a goal that was! I pressed pass and I was like, shit, I should have just shot, but he headed it back in. Bellingham again, how fitting. He scored a couple of goals in this episode. The days left Blues in real life. If you could have a research for me, mate, that'd be greatly appreciated, just so we could see like the actual 17 years and how many days. But I imagine it probably was Rooney, but I don't know. I have no idea. It's Theo Walcott. He was 17. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, Jude Bellingham isn't going to beat that then. I think he'd have to play for England very, very soon if he was going to beat that. But he might be the same. I guess he'd be close. How did Theo Walcott play for them at 17 years and 75 days? That's insane. That is mental. It kind of shows, to be fair, that although he's very good now and there's a lot of hype around him now, and obviously there probably was about Theo Walcott back then, that he could just flop. I mean, Theo Walcott hasn't flopped necessarily, but he hasn't been as good as everyone thought he was going to be, has he? So I guess he could flop still, and I hope he doesn't. I don't think he will, and obviously Dortmund don't think he would. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent that amount of money on him at this young age. But he very well could flop. But like I don't think he will. I think his attitude and his technical ability, everything is way too good for him to flop. A full season in the Championship at the age of 16. Like, come on, man, come on, just don't take the piss. Play into. He's gonna score again. Oh, Jude Bellingham's on one today. He's like, this is his parting gift. This is his parting gift. 2 goals in this game. A goal against Peterborough as well. He's bossing it today. And the youngest Ballon d'Or winner is 21 years old, isn't it? Ronaldo. So he's still got 4 years to win a Ballon d'Or. Before Ronaldo will be the youngest Ballon d'Or winner ever. Imagine the youngest Ballon d'Or winner ever being from Birmingham, England. Imagine the scenes. Is he the most expensive 17-year-old in football history? He's got to be. There's no way. There hasn't been anyone that's been that expensive as a 17-year-old recently, has there? Obviously, Rooney would have been more expensive, but he was in times when he was obviously a bit less. Oh. We're going to get Judy's hat-trick in this game, I'm hoping. But he could be the most expensive 17-year-old. I'm pretty sure he is, to be fair. He's definitely not the most expensive teenager, though. I mean, just look at Mbappe. It's insane, man. Him and Sancho are going to be buddies unless Sancho leaves. Ooh. Get fucked. I really hope he does good, though, man. I really hope he does good. I can't wait to see Dortmund playing, him playing. I'm literally going to be a massive fan of Dortmund now. I'm going to be like wanting to see like every one of their games to see how he plays and that. I really hope he does good, man. Yes. Ooh, unlucky. Because how awful would it be if he went there for all that money and he just did shit and then just like ended up going back to Birmingham and spending the rest of the. I mean, I wouldn't mind that if he came back to Birmingham and was our version of Steven Gerrard, just on a much smaller scale. I wouldn't mind if he ended up doing shite at Dortmund, but obviously it's I'd rather him do good and do mad things. We're all over Blackpool right now. Literally, Blackpool will have no chance. I look at my guy; he's looking fresh. His cap and his puffer jacket. Oh, Marathi, just do one of those touches without hitting it onto yourself, mate. Oh, almost did the Burkap thing. Oi. Penda, nice little turn. Oh, come on, man. That was not a goal. Oh, we're all over Blackpool right now. They literally got no chance. We should be like 4, at least 3, if not 4, maybe 5 up by now. Come on, Jude, let's get you a hat-trick, mate. Let's get you a hat-trick. Let's get you a hat-trick, dude. Yes. Yes. Yes, cut back. Where's Jude? Where's Jude? Jude. Jude. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be just trying to pass it to one player to score. Oh, until he cuts inside and finesses it. Oh, it should have been his hat-trick right there. I'm quite sad that he's left this early, to be fair. I do wish we got to see him for another season, but like I said, I just hope we don't waste. I hope we've just got to not waste the money that we get from him. That is the main thing. We cannot have a player like Bellingham and sell him this early and waste it. We have been gifted. We've been gifted money. We've literally been gifted this amazing player and sold him on for amazing money. And we need to make the most of it. In the Championship, however much he's gone for, it's like 20 plus mil. That can go a long way. Then think about it, we got Bella for free, and he's one of our best players now. We got Crowley for 700 grand. He's another good player. Kifton Bell for like 600 grand. He's one of our best players for seasons. We got who else? We got Jukovic for like a mil, and he's scored great goals. So all we need to do is just spend the money wisely, and we can be a decent team in the Championship. Get a decent manager, get him to buy the players that he wants, and we can be a decent player in the Championship. Let's go. Hope our stupid dickhead owners don't get in the way, because that is the only thing stopping us from being a good Championship team now and getting promoted. Is our fucking owners. That's the only thing stopping us. If we had good owners, they'd just get in. They'd just get in Chris Hughton, give him all that money, and just say, "Go for it, lad. Go for the playoffs. Go for the top 2. Show us what you can do, mate." That's what good owners would do, and just say, "We'll back you completely, and we'll give you a good few seasons to do it. If you want to take a couple of seasons to get promoted, that's fine. That is fine. Be patient as well, but it's just not going to happen like that. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to get in a big name instead of an actual good manager like Hughton. We're going to get in a big name like Sam Allardyce, or who's the other one that was? What a save! We're going to get in like Robbie Fowler, who's just a name, not actually an amazing manager, just a name, isn't he? He's just a legend of football. So we're going to get him in. We're going to give him the money. He's going to do shite, and we're going to sack him, and we've wasted all our money. That's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a great little rollercoaster ride. That great little rollercoaster ride. It's never a dull moment being a Blues fan. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I cannot wait to spend all this money on crap players. And then we start doing awful, and then we sack our manager, so the players aren't even there with the manager that they signed for, and then we go down after a couple of seasons, and we go bankrupt. Cannot wait. It'll be a fun time. Good years ahead of us. But as well, we've still got Joby. We've still got Joby Bellingham. Can I just say, anyone who doesn't know, Jude Bellingham has got a brother called Joby Bellingham, who is also in the Blues Academy, and is a Blues fan. I think, but Jude's a Blues fan as well. But I know for a fact Joby's a Blues fan because it says it in his Twitter and that. And he's meant to be just as good as Bellingham. Obviously, he's a few years younger, so he hasn't started playing for the first team yet. But he's meant to be just as good as Bellingham. So we've got another one yet. We've got another one coming. We've got another one, but I heard that possibly he might be moving as well with Bellingham. So I hope to fuck he hasn't, because it'd be good to get a separate price for him. Let's pay out there. Good play. But if you don't know about that, yeah, look out for Joby Bellingham as well. And they'll be the best centre mids in the world, both playing for England in years to come. Actually, I don't know what position Joby plays. I know obviously Jude plays, can play winger or centre mid, but I don't know what position Joby plays actually. I just assumed he played centre mid because his brother does. Possibly it could be a winger or a striker. Who knows? Could be literally could be anything that I'm chatting. Right, I think it's time to make a sub because we've kind of slowed down a bit here. So I think we'll take off Marabti and bring on Villalba, and we'll take our. I want to get Bellingham his hat trick. So what we'll do is we'll take off Marabti and bring on Gardner. And swap Gardner and Bellingham and get Bellingham a bit further forward for his hat trick, and then we'll bring on Villalba for Urzi. That's what we'll do. Oh no, actually, we'll bring on Tony for Urzi and put Openda out wide. That's what we'll do, because Villalba's just not fast enough to go out wide, is he? He's just not at all. That's what we'll do. Seems pretty decent to me, that. 2 for 11, is that them? I was going to say I didn't bring on number 2 for 11. That'd be hard enough for Bella. I think Mbele's obviously injured, so. On your edge, son. Good header. Better wide. Come on, Bellingham. Get up there, mate. Come on, Bellingham. Run, mate. Oh, Samuel. Jesus, where's his pace come from? Oh, Bellingham. For his hat trick. His hat trick. He's gone and done it. What a fitting episode to get his hat trick. What a good way for him to say goodbye to us in real life. Hey. Jude Bellingham. What a legend. He's only played here for a season, but he's a legend. He'll be a legend of Birmingham. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Oh God! How fitting for him to get a hat trick in this game. No. Hey. All right, on your head. We'll just touch it down. That's fine by me. Oh, piss off, Medine. I've played some good football today though. We shouldn't have drew to... Who did we draw to? Barnsley. Shouldn't have drawn to Barnsley really, but other than that we've done quite well today. I don't think it's another unbeaten episode. Keep going with those unbeaten episodes and we'll be right up there, won't we? And we should have had another unbeaten episode last episode, but we just lost to Bournemouth on the last day. Just about. It was so annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, good save, Chavez. Good save. Good save indeed, my mate. Good save indeed. No. After this game, I think we'll sim 2 more games, and I think we'll head over to a different game. If you've got a game that you want to see me play, let me know. I don't mind. I think I'll probably most likely head over to Black Ops 3 and do some zombies. What I've been doing on there is going for some world records. Well, a world record, going for the fastest time to get to round 30 on Kino de Toten with classic Gobblegums only. So I'll probably head over and give that a few attempts. Although I've really been enjoying Warzone recently, but I just think it's better with more people. To be fair, it's better with more people. I don't think I could play multiple games of that on my own. I think I'll get quite bored. So I think we'll head over to Black Ops 3 and do some zombies. If no one has any suggestions, obviously if you've got a game you want to play, let me know. But yeah, we'll sim the next home games and we'll leave it on an away game nice and ready. A nice 3-0 win, Jude Bellingham hat trick. So that also, by the way, gives us a nice little title for the YouTube video, which might get a few views as well. So chuck Jude Bellingham in the title, which is always good. we like the Jude Bellingham titles. Thumbnail as well, Jude Bellingham thumbnail. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that the Blues didn't say I can wait until the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite surprised, to be fair, but what can you say? Hey, what can you say? I think it's a good move for him. Has his brother? But Pete, you probably know this. You probably had a look. Has his brother gone with him? Has Joby Bellingham gone with him? Because if so, that's very, very sad. That's very, 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 very sad because he's meant to be just as good as Jude. Let me know if you know that or not, because I'll be very sad if he's gone as well, because he's meant, like I said, there's rumours that he's meant to be just as good as him, if not better, which is insane to even think about really. But obviously he's a few years younger, so that's why he hasn't started playing for the first team yet. What? You literally haven't played at all. I expect more from you. You literally did not play a single game. What is going on? Am I playing him by accident? No, I'm not playing him by accident. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. What? 66? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Why? Why are we not? I don't want to gain automatic promotion, and that ain't gonna happen. Oh no, that is not gonna happen. That's wow. Brand exposure within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with at least 10. Yeah, I'll do that. Financial. Oh god, finish the season with 2.7 million. And that could happen with selling a few players, and that the FA Cup could possibly happen. But the automatic promotion, I'm not confident on that anymore. Because look, let me show you the table. We are 11 points behind Bournemouth and 8 points behind Southampton. So it's a bit. Not sure that's going to happen, to be fair. Not very confident about that, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, mate, I keep doing the beautiful stretches today. Feeling it all down my spine. Feels nice. But Villalba wants to go out on loan, so we'll let him because he's not playing that much and he's not the best, so we'll let him go out on loan. Don't know why Sporting CP want him. I think they're a bit higher quality than him, but hey, what can you say? Stoke City at home. Should be a win every day of the week, really. I know we lost them recently in real life, but it should be a win, let's just be honest. I don't know who it's going to change the cam to. Davis. Why? Why Davis? Why not Marabti or Villalba? Why Davis? It's the wrong formation anyway. It's wrong formation. So we'll head over. We'll stick Urzi out on the right, and then we'll put Marabti and Cam. That's what we'll do. And he can just put whoever he wants on the bench, I guess. Oh no, I don't want the Crowley to get on the bench. So we'll stick Davis on the bench. I don't want Crowley to get on the bench and accidentally play. Because like I said, we're starving him of football because he wanted to leave and he's been a knob. So we're starving him of football. Sim. Come on now. Should be a win. Should be an I reckon 3-0. They just beat Preston 3-0 though. 3-0, look at that. Called it. Jude Bellingham with 2 more goals. Mate, he's smashing it. He's absolutely smashing it. He's heard the news in real life and he's trying to get his move to Dortmund in this as well. He's like, wait, why am I still playing for Blues in career mode? I need to get that move on this as well. He's playing unreal this episode, literally. How many? He scored a hat-trick. He scored one against Peterborough. It was inevitable. Yeah, it was inevitable. See you later, mate. Oh, wait, how long was he injured for? See, I just skipped past it. How long was it? 8 weeks? No, we don't want that. We are not happy with that. I mean, Harley Dean's got to go back into the team. Oh, how long is Bella injured for, by the way? I missed it. I don't know where it's gone. Anyway, I really need the toilet, so I'll be right back and we'll finish this episode. So 1 second. Right, I've returned to continue the episode, finish the episode. Also, about Jude Bellingham, more about Jude Bellingham. I want to know what clauses have got on him. Because obviously, I've been saying, I imagine and I hope, because I don't know, I imagine and I hope we have got, what are they called? Sell-on clauses. Clauses for if he gets international appearances, clauses for if they win the Bundesliga, clauses for if they do well in the Champions League or whatever, clauses. We need to be getting as much money out of that kid as possible if we're going to sell him. So I hope we've got some serious clauses on him. I'd even stick a clause on him to win the Ballon d'Or. If he wins the Ballon d'Or, we get 50 mil. I'd even stick that on him. Like, obviously not 50 mil, but just like a big amount because obviously it's not very likely that he's gonna 8.5 mil. I mean, we'll take the 8.5. I'm quite pissed I didn't take the earlier offers now because he got pissed off. So now he's worth less, which is quite annoying. But what can we do? That was my fault. I should have realised that would happen, but it's no biggie. It's only a couple mil. Why is Chavez so knackered? Like, he plays in goal. The geezer plays in goal, and he's absolutely knackered all the time. I don't get it. We'll sim that, and hopefully Dean's to just go into his position. Harding, why? Why Harding? This game. So we'll stick Dean in there then, because obviously we have to do it. No, not him. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, all the players getting injured, man. What is going on? That's what happens a lot. That's what happens in your simming games as well. Is a lot of players get red carded and injured, and it's very, very hard to keep up. So that's why it's good to play some games. Right, this should be a win as well. Preston at home. Obviously, they just lost 3-0 to Stoke. We just beat Stoke 3-0, so it makes sense we beat. Okay, oh, but Bellingham again. What is going on? Another 2 goals. The geese is insane. Oh, Southampton lost, I think. No, they drew. They're only 7 points off. Did they draw or what? We would be a few more. Yeah, I think they drew. Yeah. What did they do? Really? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Bad math from me. Bad math. Bad math. Never mind. Ignore me. Right, I'll head over to this thing and see. Arsenal's just got injured. Really, Colin 3 days. Okay, that's not bad. He doesn't play that much anyway, so we'll do this. What should we do? We'll keep doing these two. And get these 2 ratings. Odin Bailey isn't going up at all. Like Lakin's come in and gone up an overall before him. And then we want to head over to. I want to have a look at the stats because Jude Bellingham has scored a fair few goals this episode. Let's have a look. He's now second top goal scorer with 10 goals, and I feel like most of them have been this episode. I'd love to have to go back and see which ones he scored in. But that is insane. That is actually mental. Crowder was doing good, and he was playing every single game before he moaned. And then he was like, yeah, I want to leave. And now it's just like, well, you ruined it, mate. You were doing really well. You could have got into the Prem with us. But you fucking ruined it. You had to go and ruin it, didn't you? 10 goals and 6 assists in 23 games in the Prem. And he's a CDM. And the Championship side, he's a CDM. Jesus. Ballon d'Or winner right there. Why aren't any of my players getting scouted, by the way? I scouted them ages ago, and they still haven't come back saying, yes, we've finished the scouting report yet. I need to go have a look. Well, yeah. So we won't play this game because that'll be too many games. So we've been streaming for an hour and 44 minutes. This will be a long episode. This one, a long episode. Right, currently on 50 points already. We're only 23 games into the season. Oh, we're literally halfway through the season. Yeah, 46. Oh wait, it's another home game. Nah, we still won't play it. There are too many games. We still won't play it. Well, I'll come back and we'll do that one. I'll consider it, mate. I thought you were injured. To be fair. Risk of losing 2 players. They can both go. I'm not bothered. Okay, Crowley's been sold, and Villalba's been loaned out. Good times. So we've got a big more money now, which is good. We'll go. What was I going to do before I went? Oh, I've completely forgotten. Oh, what was I going to do? Check about if anyone got scouted, because for some reason it's just not showing. We'll stick Bella back in the starting 11. There we go. We still have a fair bit of time until he's back, so we'll keep them 2 like that, and then that's that sorted. And then we'll head over to the transfer window transfers, and have a look if anyone's been scouted yet, because for some reason they're not getting scouted as quickly as I want. One day, okay, one day of course. We'll get the next one. We'll sort that out in the next episode, because like I said, this episode's already been long enough. Now, before you think I'm ending the stream, I'm not. I'm doing a little outro from our YouTube episode. So, if you see me going, see you next time. I'm not ending the stream. Don't go anywhere. I'm just doing a little outro for when this goes on YouTube. So don't get all panicked. So we'll head over to the face cam. I'm gonna say goodbyes. So hope you enjoyed this episode of the Realistic FIFA 20 career mode. Obviously, it's centered a lot around Jude Bellingham. Talking about Jude Bellingham because he literally, as a filming this, he got announced about 2 hours ago, that he had gone to Dortmund, officially announced. So, like I was saying, I hope he does well and stuff. And I know I probably speak for all Blues fans in saying we're going to support him, like follow his career throughout all of football. But anyway, that's nothing to do with this. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. Big episode. I think we only lost. Did we lose a game this episode? Yes, we are. Did we? I can't remember. But we did well regardless. We were in very good form regardless. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing and liking. Obviously this is streamed over on Twitch, so go and check out my Twitch, which is down there. Spelled the same as my YouTube, WLKNS. And then also check out my Twitter. I always tweet out when I'm going live. So if you want to catch when I'm going live, you can check it out on there. And I'll see you on the next video in a bit.